Hello and welcome to part 34 now. Alright, so select that object and just delete the history first and then turn off those image planes. Let me check it out here from all sides. So because... okay, I can take care about that part later. So let's go in here and prepare this this part here to connect to that, with a bunch of edges here. So let's just see how that works. So insert an edge loop there and then hit R to scale, and then we scale it flat in X. Yeah, undo that. Scale it flat. So once we have that done, so we're inserting another one here and scale him flat as well. Alright, hit W and then move it here in X and then V snap here. Excuse me. So selecting this edge loop and then move it in X and V snap it to this point. Okay. So we do the same to the corresponding edges here. So only I only create an edge loop here and then on the left side, and then later on I do a multi cut. So here scale it flat. And once it's scaled flat, so it's nothing happens anymore when you scale it down. Hit W to move it here, V snap it there, and just do another one here. Scale it flat. And then W, move it here, V snap it over here, and then we should. So I think so. Let's just go in here and do the one here. So if this is flattened out in X, I hope we don't have to do it for all the rest. So here, and then scale it flat. We snap it. Now we have to snap it to here, to this point. See, so I have to fix this later as well. Okay. So let's insert another one here. So that should be flat now because it's between two flat edges. Should have done it first. So one at the right side, then one at the left side, and then you don't have to scale all those flat individually. So move it here and then we snap it over this line here again. Do one here, W, move, and V snap. Another one here, W, move, V snap. Okay, check that out. Looking good so far. So let's take care about this part here. Let me go to phase mode. And then just like that. From the top view, just a bunch of faces here, maybe not this one, so deselect that. And then just delete it. And then we're moving vertex mode, this row here. Shift select those two, so we get 4 selected. W, move them and snap it back here. So we select that whole row. move it and V-snap it here. Still in vertex mode, so now I'm gonna grab, let me go to the top view. Easier to select all those vertices here on that row. And then merge. Okay, so we of course we missing edge loops here. So put it in, then move it, and V-snap it to this point. Another one here. W, move it, and V-snap it to this point, and then with those two vertices and those two, so we get 4 selected, hit the merge button, and then we get rid of all those border edges or open faces. Alright. So let's go in here and bring this all together. So we already can, it's kind of hard to see for you guys, it's even hard to see for me. So let's use the append polygon tool and select this edge and the corresponding one, hit enter. Maybe from down below be a little bit easier to see what's going on. Selected the edge and then hit F to frame in on that. Wasn't the right one, but in the end, so we have to do a append polygon there. It's if you're such an object, it's always kind of hard to pan and rotate to the right position. So do one here to here, hit enter, and of course let's do the last large or longer edge. And then hit G to repeat the last tool, select this border, or this edge and this one, hit enter. Okay, so let me get Q. So I know I will insert or change something here on that edge later, so like I said, so I think I'm working only on one side and then copy that geometry over. Okay, so from here on we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 edges here. So if I go in here, select one of those edges, control right click, add utilities and split, go here under the inputs, set it to multi, and I counted 11. So type in 11. So that should work out fine. So to check it out, we go close to that border edge, double click on that, and then control deselect the left edge here and then the right one on the right side. So we have 24 edges selected, and let's try a bridge. So that worked out. And again we have those green faces here, so go to object mode, assign existing material back to the standard surface one, and then you get you know, at least in the viewport, get rid of those green faces. So we do the same here. Select this edge, control right click, utilities and split, put it to multi, type in 11, and then go edge mode, double click on that border edge loop, deselect, in this case, left edge and the right one, and do a bridge. So in this one we don't have those green faces, which is good. And then select this edge, control right click, entering utilities and split. Again, set it to multi, type in 11, go to edge mode, double click on that border edge, deselect this one and this one, do a bridge. And then one last thing here, so with this edge selected, control right click, entering utilities and split, put it here on multi, type in 11, double click on that border edge loop, deselect the right and the left one, and do a bridge. Hit Q on the keyboard, so that's looking great. That's looking great to me. So let me just check out something from the side here. Okay, that looks good to me. So I'm looking here at this from this angle to this part of the geometry. Okay, so yeah, one step further. So I'm gonna pause this video and I'll be back with the next one.